Many people ask after getting liquidated, why is this happening? Is it bad luck? Are you being targeted by the market manipulators? Is the platform cheating? They regard margin call as an accident. But in fact, a margin call is never an accident. A margin call is always due to a logical error. The market does not target anyone, nor would I deliberately harm anyone. The market is merely enforcing the rules. Price fluctuations, capital flow, risk control. These are all objective laws. Your account has been liquidated. It's not that the market is targeting you. It is your trading logic that has triggered the market rules. The core logical error that leads to forced liquidation. There are usually 3 types, but you have to understand the essence of these 3 types of errors. All are manifestations of the lack of trading rules. Now rules. You are trading with emotions. The first type is continuous heavy position investment. A loss was incurred in one transaction, not to sum up lessons. Instead, increase the position to try to recover losses. This way of thinking is essentially driven by a gambler's mentality. I thought adding more positions would turn losses into profits. But the market doesn't care about your feelings. It only cares about your position and risk control. No position management rules. The more. A slight reverse fluctuation will result in a forced liquidation. The second type is not setting a stop loss. Not setting a stop loss after entering the market. Even if the price moves against you, do not cut losses. Instead, they fantasize that prices will turn back around. This fantasy stems from 2 psychological aspects. One is loss aversion, unwilling to accept losses. The other is overconfidence. Think that one's own judgment is definitely correct. But the market will not change direction because of your illusions. It will continue to go its own way until your margin is insufficient. Forced liquidation. The third type is the illusion of holding on to losing positions, not cutting losses when in deficit. Instead, continue to increase positions to lower the average cost, expecting to profit all at once after the price rebounds. This is an extremely dangerous operation. It turns short-term speculation into long-term investment, and it's in the wrong direction. Prices may continue to move in the opposite direction until your account reaches 0. A true trader. A complete trading rule system will be established, including maximum risk exposure per transaction, how to set a stop loss, calculation method of position size, rules for handling consecutive losses. With these rules, a margin call will never occur, because the risk of each transaction is controllable. The maximum loss amount is calculated in advance. No matter how the market fluctuates, it will only trigger the stop loss, will not trigger a forced liquidation, because your rules limit your risk exposure. The market only enforces the rules. Do you have any rules?